Trying to knock that
When
out.
you were at the courthouse, were you trying that trick?
I got it.
You did?
Just single. Oh, we're live? Oh, hey guys, we're live. Talking private stuff. What up, everybody? Got my man Brandon Biebel in the park today. What up, Biebs?
What's up, Paul? How you doing? Thanks for having me on your channel.
Yeah, of course, dude. Thank you guys for joining in. I've known Brandon for, I don't know, maybe 15 years or so.
Long time.
Yeah, so I thought, and I've been skating with him a lot lately, so I figured it was a great time to ask him on the P.Rod live show. And so, what up, Biebs?
Man, chilling. Good to be here. Just got done skating, and now we're over here kicking it with you, man.
He already had a sesh. I'm trying to get him to spark up for a second sesh after this. But thank you guys for tuning in. I guess we'll just hop right into questions. Start sending them in. I see you guys are sending them in. Sometimes they have silly questions. Paul and Brandon, what grind W? What does that mean? Skate View 133 skate?
Give Thuggy Dougie a shout out. What up, Thuggy Dougie?
Dougie. Alright guys, let's get a fucking real question. P.Rod is my dad. Alright, until you guys start sending them in, we're going to let Spanish Mike ask the questions. Come on, Spanish.
Spanish Mike, what's up?
Good question. What was it like filming for Yeah Right?
Man, it was great. It was awesome, man. It was awesome. It was a great project. We were working with Ty Evans. We got an awesome squad, and just going on trips and stacking clips for that was awesome, man.
What was it like then was it easier than it is now with projects? You guys just kind of went out, or was it just like, how was filming then compared to now?
I'd say it's probably about the same, you know. Back then it was the same thing, you know, just hitting spots, skating, filming.
Were you guys on sessions at all together, or just more?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I was there when he nollie trade the Belmont stairs.
Yup.
How many tries?
I had to work for that one a little bit, but it happened. It was also a lot of fun doing all this stuff with Spike Jones, all the special effects. That was crazy. That was like a cool experience, and you know.
The green boards.
Yeah.
That was the green board day when you did the nollie tray flip.
Yeah.
I remember. That was cool.
How old were you guys when you filmed for that?
It was in what, 2000?
2002 came out.
2002, but probably like 2000, 2001 we were filming for it.
That was, I was still on City Stars at that time. Yeah. I came on the squad like maybe not even a year before the video came out.
Yeah, that's right.
So I was like 17 when I got on.
Yeah, if you were 17, I was probably like a little older, like 20, 21. But yeah, man.
What's up?
Yeah.
Did you guys think or know it'd be that big of a video? Like that be impactful?
Nah, I don't think you ever know at that point. I know, you want to do cool shit.
Can you scroll back up or no?
Yeah, like I always get lost on these questions.
Those things are going fast, huh, Paul?
Yeah, they're coming in. Can we scroll back on them, Julian?
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Or you can shoot that out too.
Alright. They just keep going. We can't remember. Sorry, dudes. Technical difficulties. We'll get back to it real quick. That's how it always goes. Like, get lost at the beginning.
Who else have you had on your show, Paul?
Our first one was Costin. Then we had, let's see, Mikey. Mikey came on. Nick Tucker was our last one. And that's it. Now it's only the fourth time, so we're still getting it down. Did your parents support you when you were young? MZ Ronaldo.
Yeah, my parents were real supportive. My dad used to take me to all the skate parks with my friends and to San Francisco. And yeah, man, growing up skating, I just fell in love with it, and my parents were real supportive.
Marcus Cooper, why are Biebel's Instavids so gnar?
Ah, man, I don't know.
Oh man, Biebel just been killing it on the program.
What's your favorite grind, Paul?
Favorite grind? Any grind that I'm landing at the moment.
Same with me.
if I'm trying it and I finally land it, then that's my favorite one at the moment. Let's see here. How you got to Plan B after Girl? Oh, how I went to Plan B after Girl? I just got a phone call from Danny Way asking me if I want to be part of the resurgence of Plan B. And I was honored, and I felt it was the right move, and I went for it, and worked out all right. And then now I went on to do Primitive, and that feels like the right thing, and it's going great. Let's see here.
Some kid said, Chris Jocelyn, Trey Flip El Toro. Chris Jocelyn could probably Trey Flip El Toro.
Yeah, I don't know if he's done it. It looks like he's asking if he's done it or not, but
He's definitely
if he
capable.
tries it, I'm sure he'll do it, unless he already has done it. We just don't know yet. But yeah, he's got it. Is Sean Malto around?
Well, I just got done skating with Sean Malto and Chris Cole over at my skate park today. Sean was killing it as usual.
Yeah, Sean's good. Shout out to Malto, just coming back off an injury. Held him down for like 2 years, so it's good to see him back almost at 100.
What about P.Rod? How's it like being pro?
How's it like being pro? I mean, I guess it's everything
It's awesome.
we could have dreamed of, right? It's the same thing we did as kids, and now we're living off
Yep,
it.
getting to skate with our friends all day and doing what we love. It doesn't get any better than that.
Yeah, absolutely. It's everything you could dream of. I mean, there are points where it's like it can be work, tours and demos and stuff. Like, it's not just all free boards and free product and go skate at your own schedule sometimes, Once you sign a contract, people have expectations of you. So there are some work aspects to it, but it's all part of the dream, man. What's your opinion on how nowadays the rise of skateboarding has increased dramatically and every kid that skates is at an exceeding level? Jesus. What do you think about that?
Man, the way skateboarding has evolved and every single kid is so good and it's just constantly just getting crazier and better and more technical all across the board. So it's a real cool thing to watch and be a part of.
Yeah, man. Tony Roney, how long have you been pro? And shout out to my Instagram, Anthony_MO_09. When did you turn pro?
I turned pro right after Yeah Right, and it was in 2002. It was in 2002 for girls skateboards, man.
So we're both
Dream come true right there.
We're both 13 years old in the pro world.
Yep, 13 years of being pro.
Crazy.
Yeah, man,
Long
it's been a
time.
great ride, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
How did you feel while doing We Are Blood, Paul?
Ooh, I had a lot of feelings while doing We Are Blood. Of course, working with Ty Evans is great. He's probably is the best skate filmmaker.
Best in the business.
For sure. It was a long process, a lot of traveling. Some places we went to were so much fun, and we had so much access, like in Dubai, to the coolest buildings and best skate spots ever. But there was points, where it was like, oh my gosh, this is taking up so much of my life. And I'm sure Ty can attest to that, because his whole life was consumed for the past 3 years on this project. But it was a beautiful thing, and I hope it was worth it, because it's worth it only if you guys enjoyed it and loved watching it. So if you guys loved it, then it was worth every minute. What else we got? Julian, you got some more questions to...
What other skaters' parts in We Are Blood did you really like, or specifically like? Any tricks?
I mean, I've talked about this guy every time, but Tiago Lemos, you ever skated with that dude?
I don't think I've skated with him before, but man, everything I've seen from him, man, he's just a beast, man. I really like how he skates.
Tiago, I mean, I haven't seen nothing like that, maybe ever. He was just non-stop, man.
What about
And if people haven't seen We Are Blood, where could they go find it?
People haven't seen We Are Blood, you can find it on iTunes, or I believe your local skate shops now have the DVD versions. So, if you haven't, feel free to go check it out. But enough about We Are Blood. What else are we talking about? You were just about to.
I was gonna say the question I saw. It said, "Who do you guys skate with?" Who do you usually skate with, Paul? Mostly.
Well, lately, you.
You know what?
You.
This is my skate buddy right here. We've been
Yeah.
getting it in.
Mikey Taylor,
Mikey
Shane
Taylor,
O'Neal,
Guy Mariano,
Guy. Shout out to Guy. Big shout out.
Stefan Janowski.
Stefan. Who else have been? Eric Bork.
Eric Bork.
Yeah.
Man.
Dan Abadi. Who else has been
Skated
killing
with
it?
Andrew Reynolds a
When?
couple times lately. He came by the park. He's awesome to skate with the boss.
Sick. You know what I just realized when I got here? I haven't been here in probably like 2 weeks.
I know,
'cause I've
man.
been
Because
skating your place.
I've been taking him away from his park. He's been coming to my park a lot. I gotta come skate his park with him.
Let's see here. Whoa, okay.
I think I got a question, boys. Let me just.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hook us up, Mike. Get it.
Hey yo, Spanish Mike, say what's up. Yeah.
How you guys been? I got a question. Clay Andrews has a good one. Your nollie flip from in Bloom and your nollie heel, you guys did it back to back.
Oh yeah, let's talk about that,
That
Paul.
was a good day.
Yeah, man. A long time ago in Sacramento, Paul was on a trip up there, and we were skating together. And at the end of the day, we went to this big 11 stair, and we went back to back, man. We were young, and Paul did a big, perfect nollie flip down him, and then I went right behind him and nollie heeled him. And in my part, and yeah, right, like as soon as I landed the nollie heel, I said something to the camera or something.
Yeah,
we were
that's
just
a good
fired
one.
up because it was
Yeah.
just one of those days where we were just all getting it, and
Back
the
to
day
back.
went good, and
Yeah.
he set it off down the 11, and I had his back, so.
Yeah, that was a good day, man. That was a good trip.
Yeah, it was fun. Spanky was there too. Spanky like switched 180 to him or something, but
Yeah.
it was just sick, man. Those were some fun days.
Good times. The Macy's legend.
Yeah, man. We skated all day, all night. Like,
Hey, are those
just,
things completely gone?
I think they're there, but they're just skate stop. But yeah, those were like, rest in peace. That spot. That was one of the best
Yeah.
places ever.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, those sack trips going up, staying at Landy's house.
Oh, there's a question about Macy's and Sacto
Brandon, what
right
trick?
there.
Oh,
What trick
shit.
did I never
We
not
lost.
do? A lot of them, man.
Damn.
Hey, Brandon, is it hard to skate Buff by Christian Puig?
And did you? Hey, what was the question?
Is it hard to skate
Nah,
Buff?
not at all. Hey, he asked the same question. Did you invent the 360 flip crook?
Definitely did not invent the 360 flip crook.
You
at
got
all.
a good one though.
Thanks. I haven't done it in a long time.
That is a good question. You ever wondered that? Like, you know,
Oh, hey,
we just
P.Rod,
named it.
what's your favorite football team? Do you got a favorite football team?
I don't got a favorite football team, man. We don't got one in LA, so. I don't-
Yeah.
What about you?
I like the Green Bay Packers, man. My dad's from Wisconsin, and my whole life he's been a cheesehead, so I ride with the Packers.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really followed football.
When are you coming back to SF? I don't know, but I hope soon. I love SF.
Yeah, SF's good. Shout out to everybody in SF. Maybe we can go skate that metal loading dock ledge up that we were talking about the other day.
Oh, the one in the East Bay. Yeah. That's a good spot.
What's your favorite trick, Brandon?
All of them. Any of them done well is a favorite to me.
Amen. They're going too fast. Holy shit, you said my name. What else, Mike? You got something?
Yeah, I'm kind of stuck here, but no, I was gonna go back on that question because I'm trying to get fit, Beebs. What do you do to stay fit?
Hey, man, you just got to do it, man. I've been just on it. I go to the gym. I go to the canyons. I skate hard all day. I eat good. I drink gallons of water. So, I don't know, man. I'm just trying to stay in shape.
I'm on day 8, no bread, nothing.
Hey, man,
salads.
I'm saying.
I'm looking good. You see
Yeah,
a little bit.
man.
How much you dropped, Mike?
I think like 5 pounds.
Hey,
What
that's
you at? You
good.
at 220?
No, I'm at 222, I think. I was like 227 before I left. It's a slow process. I'm not working out really, but I just been changing my lifestyle.
Yeah.
But slowly, but surely.
Just gotta stick to it, Mike.
Stick
Trying
to
to get
it.
skinny, man. That's all it is.
Consistency, man.
Yep.
What else?
What's your favorite obstacle in your park, Paul?
Ooh, these days, now that the park's been done up,
You got a lot of
probably
new
just
stuff in
The
here.
bump to flat bar has been real good. I love it. Shout out to my man Justin Crawford. What up, Justin?
Ever been to Montreal? I've never been to Montreal. I wish.
Nah, never been.
I heard it's tight.
Nah, never been.
Would you look at that?
What you got, Mike?
Oh man. Oof. Justin Crawford said, "What's up?"
Yeah, he's the man.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
Everybody, every time, I always ask, is Chris Chan going to be on Primitive? Seth Jalen is asking. Chris Chan's dope, awesome, love the kid. I don't know how that rumor got started, though.
It's easy to start rumors, man.
Yeah.
Should start a fake rumor right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's not currently the plan, but he's a really dope skater, and he's really good. I'm sure he'll end up somewhere rad, but yeah, at this time, nah. But shout out to Chris Chan.
People are going. So let's take the time out to thank Brandon once again for coming out here.
Thanks,
Beebs.
Paul, for having me.
Thank you, Beebs.
Definitely. Got to give him a shout for that. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, so, I'm gonna cut this question. What's up with your park, bro? Do you have like an aura, some energy in there? Because every time there's a session, I'll be laying in bed and be like, oh shit, Brandon put another trick. Oh shit, Brandon put another. I be hitting people like, yo, did you see Brandon? Like, yo, there's like some energy coming out of there.
I don't know, man. To be honest, we've been skating my park a whole lot, and everybody that comes there is just awesome, and everyone is just stoked to be there and has great energy and good vibes, and we just turn up the music, and once we get over the warm-up process, it just goes down. It just goes down, man. We have a great time, and we're just like, having fun skating.
I need to know because I'm trying to go specifically to go watch it. I know the
You
Rams
come
Club. I know
there-
you got.
you
I
come
know you
there
got.
all the time, man.
I know you starting up your YouTube channel again. What's up with that? Biebel's World.
That's right, man. I got a YouTube channel. It's called Biebel's World. Go ahead and subscribe to that. I haven't really updated in a while, but I'm actually gonna just keep it consistent and put out new stuff all the time. So I'm gonna get my YouTube channel popping. So I look forward to filming a bunch of stuff for that.
Hey, I just saw it real quick. I didn't see the whole question, but here's a funny one. Do you think Tupac is still alive?
You know what? I don't know. I don't think so because I don't think so. I don't think so. What about you? You think he's still alive?
Early on, I thought it could have been a conspiracy, but
I thought, I used to think that too, like maybe, but I don't know. I don't think he's.
yeah, I highly doubt it.
It says Spanish Mike do another trick challenge. Should we?
Should
we get Spanish Mike?
Yes.
Should we
This
put
is part of the fitness program.
Should we
Mike.
put Spanish Mike to work? Just give him something, man.
Last night I had a good game of skate. I didn't tell you. Like Tajay was here and he was talking a bunch of smack, and I was like, okay, G, like you're funny, bro. Let's have a game of skate. Got at him, whatever. One of his tricks he did. I don't know if I can do it again, but he hit me with a nollieward heel, and I haven't done one in so long. Your boy landed it first try.
Did you win or lose the game?
I was close. It was T to T. I had him tied up. I
So
lost.
you brought all this up to tell us that you lost.
But yo, I came with a good fight. You know what I'm saying? I was swinging.
All right, Mike.
What challenge? You guys want me?
Let's see a nollie inward heel then.
Oh man, I
Bring
Like
out the
that
nollie
one?
inward heel. You're talking big. We need to see that you actually did it because I have a hard time believing it.
All right.
All right, everybody. Spanish Mike.
Spanish Mike, first try.
Nollie inward heel. Who's your favorite rapper, Biebs? Connor Linney wants to know.
I'd say Lil Wayne, man. Lil Wayne's tight.
Shout out to Weezy.
Shout out Weezy.
Coming through, shredding. That was me about Tupac alive. Tricky skateboards. This girl is really missing.
Have me and Paul ever played a game of skate? Yes.
Yeah, recently.
Many times, and it usually always goes his way.
If I remember the last one we played, you won.
That was probably my first time ever beating you, but it's always good competition. Paul smokes me every time.
I can't. It's too fast. Let's see here. Tell me about Baines one. All right, so they're going too fast now. We gotta figure out.
Do you drink Mountain Dew a lot, Paul?
Do I drink it a lot? I drink it on the regs. I wouldn't say a lot. I drink the maybe like a couple times a week. I don't like to go too heavy on it. Not, too much anything isn't a good thing, but definitely I like to throw a little flavor in
What about Drake or Meek Mill?
Drake or Meek Mill. That's
Or just both?
You know what I don't like is I don't like being put in a position, especially in music, like with Nas or Jay-Z back in the day or Biggie or Pop. I'm a fan, right?
Yeah.
As a fan, I'm sure
I'm a
you're
fan of Drake
As
and
a
Meek.
fan, you don't want to feel like you have to pick sides. Like before they decided to have a problem, I already liked Drake, I already liked Meek. I enjoyed both their music. Now they want to have a problem together, and all of a sudden, I got to pick as the fan. I don't like that. I don't like that idea at all
Yeah.
because they're both talented guys. But I will say it was an entertaining couple weeks while they were really in the heat of it.
Yeah, it was entertaining for sure.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mexico.
Shout out Mexico. Mike. What's
Oh
up,
yeah, hey Mike, man,
dude? We
these
haven't
kids
forgot about
like.
you, man. The board's there. Let's get it.
Hey, what do I get if I do a first try?
We'll let. Hey, somebody tell us what does Mike get if he does a first try?
Self-motivation?
If you get a first try, yeah, you get the satisfaction of knowing you did a nollie inward heel first try. That's
See if it's gonna work out, boys.
in itself. Shit. Honestly, Mike, I didn't believe that.
Hey, what did he just do?
He almost did that.
Hey Mike, let's see one, man.
I got you, Beef. I got you. I ain't gonna let you down,
Oh, you got that. You got
Good,
that for
Mike.
sure.
Come on, Mike.
Got some more questions
Yeah.
over here. Oh, how often do you set up a board, Paul?
That's funny. I was about to ask you.
Yeah, I mean, go ahead and answer that. And then
I'm about every. If we're in the park, I can make it last about 4 days.
when you skate the park a lot, the boards last longer.
In the
but
streets, I'm like every day or two.
yeah, I'm like in the park maybe once a week, and then out in the streets like every few days.
Like that. Julian, we need some questions.
We got Spanish Mike over here working on the nollie inward heels.
Keep going, Mike. We'll get back to you in a second.
Oh, here we go. We got some new ones.
Who can kickflip the highest?
Probably Lawan,
Yeah, Luan.
Tori.
Nick Tucker. Okay, now we're going fast.
Whoa, the questions are coming
We
in.
need to find a happy medium where they're like little slow. P.Rod, when did Mike join Primitive? We just put Mike on as a team manager officially, like what, last week, Mike?
Yep.
Last week, all right. Give the people what they need to see.
Hold it down at the TM, man. The TM account that's coming up, yo. Where we gotta get this.
Oh, like that?
Oh my God. I can't believe he could do that.
Hey, that was tight.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
Mike, hey, see, this is why I get upset with. Hey, but this is why I get upset with you when you don't skate. You come to the park and you sit around, you watch everybody skate, and little did we know you can do nollie inward heels. Nobody knows. But you just sit there. If I could do nollie heel, I mean, if there's certain tricks, what am I trying to say? If I were you, and I knew I had nollie inward heels, I'd be doing them all day. True.
That was
That
a
was
good
pretty
one.
quick, bro. I'm kind of like.
Shout out to Spanish Mike and his nollie inward heel.
Yeah, shout out to Spanish Mike for
Favorite
not
switch
skating.
flips? Paul, Tom Penny, Stefan Janowski.
Malto has a good one.
Malto. Let's not forget about Mike
Mike Mo.
Shane O'Neill.
Yeah.
Switch flippers, experts.
How come Dragon Ball Z logo go backwards? I don't know. If you're referring to the graphic we did on recently, Primitive. I mean, that was just the artist, man. They did it how they did it, and we can't just steal someone else's logo. So you got to switch it up a bit. Why did it take
Oh,
so long?
did you
Go ahead.
skate with Leticia?
I have skated with her a couple times. I don't like regularly skate with her, but she's good.
Yeah.
We went on a Nike tour. She came with us, and she was killing all the demos, for sure.
Have you ever skated Vegas, Paul?
Yeah, I skated Vegas last year for We Are Blood. We have tricks in We Are Blood. How about you? You skated?
Yeah, skating Vegas. It's hot every time.
It's hard to stay concentrated.
Yeah, there's
in
little
Vegas.
distractions going on in Vegas.
Yeah, casino. Josh Horton, let's give you that shout out. Thanks for tuning in, my man. Let's keep the questions coming in. Alright. Okay, now we're going too fast. All right, guys, we're going to do a few more questions, and then me and Beebs got to get back to the skate session.
Nollie back heel or nollie back kick? Both.
Yeah.
They're both
You can't
awesome.
do one or the other with that. You can't do one. Android or iPhone?
Do you have a favorite graphic out of all the boards you've had in your life? You have like one that means the most. Is it the first one you had, or is there like a graphic that
I guess
you just stands out the most, where you're like, that board means the most to me? You got that one?
I guess the first graphic I ever had means a lot. Obviously, it's the most memorable because it's the first one.
That's what I was gonna say too. I mean, that first board with your name on it and that graphic, it doesn't get any better than that.
But then I would have to say, for me, I guess the gold board.
The gold board.
Because that was kind of like an accident. I didn't know people were gonna be into it like that, and so that kind of set off the whole primitive thing. So, quiet on set, Mike. We're working over here.
What was the first trip you guys were on?
Trip?
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't know. Maybe high five up
Dude,
high
hey,
five?
I was gonna tell you something, man. Like, I've known him for so long, like since we were kids. But I remember that up on the high five, we went up north. But I remember it was like me, you, and Jeremy Rogers, and we were like young kids. Like, I remember we were having fun, man. But that was like, yeah.
I remember one funny story from that one.
Yeah, let me just tell you that me, Paul, and Jeremy Rogers were playing hide and go seek
Oh shit!
in our apartment hotel that we were staying at when we went on our first girl trip. Like, that's how young we are. We turned off all the lights and we're like, and I wasn't even my idea. It was these guys. These guys were younger than me, and I went along with it. We were playing hide and
That was
seek.
a good time.
Yeah, it was tight.
Yeah. Oh, that was the best story. I completely forgot about that. Hey, did you finish high school?
No, I dropped out at 15, sophomore year. I had to, just stay with this skate life thing. I was more focused on that than I was school.
Yeah, I didn't finish either. 17, I dropped out.
What was the first trip you guys went on? Like, how old were you?
Man, when I was like real young, I was like maybe 14, and I was like with some friends, and we drove to San Diego like before I was even sponsored, and that was like kind of like my first like skate trip where I was like small kids getting to go down south and skate all the spots, and it was cool. But like my first real skate trip was, I don't know, man, like just, I don't know. I don't think it was like with the company or nothing. It was more like just with homies.
I think mine was the Tampa. I think with the DNA skateboards.
I remember that. I remember Paul, the DNA, Paul. Yeah.
Dude, long time, man. All right, let's get 2 more good ones.
Android or iPhone? iPhone. All day. All day.
I'm not gonna show mine because I still got the 5.
Oh yeah, you got the 5.
All right, let's get a good one, Julian. Drum roll, please. What was your first tattoo?
My first tattoo was my last name right there.
How old were you?
I was like 16, and I just wanted to get my name tattooed on my arm, like first tattoo, and I just went to the spot and did it. It was the first one. What about you?
Jesus, right here, first one. I was 18. Yeah, I wanted a tat. I figured I could never regret that one. So, shout out to Jesus.
Yo,
Always
B, you
showing
still
love.
got handstand push-ups?
No, man. I don't think so.
Remember that?
Yeah.
What was it?
The barge, or the Beware the Flare.
Yeah,
What was that about Stefan? Stefan's my homeboy. Oh, Sacramento, NorCal, or LA, SoCal? Both. I still have a house in Sacramento. I love Sacramento. Shout out Sacramento. I love LA too. I got so many awesome people to skate with. It's beautiful weather every single day. But both is awesome. California in general is just the place to be.
King Ozzy wants to know if I'm still a virgin. Yes, I'm the only virgin with a 7-year-old daughter. Yeah, it's a miracle, I know. But yes, I am still a virgin.
And I'm a virgin too.
Yeah. So, that's all. Thank you, folks. On that note, we're going to end that. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me, Paul.
Peace.
Take it
Thank
easy,
you.
guys.
Late.
That was the best ending ever.